Let's talk about shoes, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Hello, everybody. My name is Rocky, and if you're new to my channel, this is where we talk about fashion, lifestyle, right here in my city of Chicago, and just a little bit of beauty. Today, we're all talking about fashion. Let's get right into it. So you all, I've had an obsession with these type of shoes for quite some time, for as long as I can remember, really. And my latest pair of shoes like this, I purchased, and I showed them to you, I hauled them with you, is a pair of Mary Janes from Schutz. Now, I have this thing, you all know this, like where I really like sort of either very childish things, because I think I'm a smaller, petite person, and so it just kind of fits my style, or very skanky things. There's really not much in between. But these lend themselves to the little girly things, and I just think they're adorable and cute, right? So I have these, but what wouldn't rest in my soul is the fact that I didn't have a pair of red ones like this. I have white ones I have black ones, I have these silver ones with the cap toe, which are awesome, but I just didn't have red ones, and I'm seeing them everywhere because they're on trend. You know, the whole fashion industry does a really good job of telling you things that you need, but you really don't. So I went to Macy's and picked up a pair, and the reason why I picked this particular pair, because it wasn't that big of an investment. I feel like I may not love them, in the near future, and they may not be trendy. And I really try to steer clear of trendy things these days because I like to be able to keep things for years and years. But I picked up a really, really inexpensive pair. I feel like maybe the original price on here might have been $50, but they're from Madden Girl. And I'll put the prices and things of everything on the screen, but I ended up paying, I think, $23 for this, so roughly about half price. And these are the shoes. How friggin' adorable. They're very much like these. These are more square toe, but these are so freaking adorable. I haven't tried them or anything. And the other thing that I don't particularly care about these, which is why I think I probably won't keep them for a very long time, is that this is not real leather. I usually like to get leather because of, one, the durability, the sustainability of it all, and leather doesn't make your feet stink. It's breathable. But yeah, I think that for how often I'll wear these, this is perfectly fine. How long I probably think I'll keep them, this is perfectly fine. But I just love this shade of red. I love that it shines. I don't wear high heels often anymore. I do have high heels that have this particular shade from Kohan, but I just don't wear high heels like that anymore. But this right here is perfect. The price is perfect. Just sucks that it's not leather. The next thing I want to show you is from Nordstrom Rack. They had a really, really big sale. I can't remember, maybe over the weekend, where a bunch of shoes were on sale. And I picked up the first one I want to show you because I kept it in a box because it is not for me. And these are a pair of sandals from Sam Edelman. And I picked these up for my mother because every time I do a haul like this and she watches my video, she's like, oh, you didn't think about your poor little mother. So I've been trying to be intentional about picking her up at least one thing so that I don't get that phone call and then we can move on. So anyway, I think these are adorable for her. I think she'll like them. I think they'll fit and, be super comfy for her and match her style. She goes on cruises a lot, and she loves being in Miami, in Florida a lot. So this will be perfect for her. These are a pair of raffia sandals with cowrie shells, and it is leather. And the price was amazing. The original price on this is $120, and I picked these up for $13.99. I can't remember if there was an additional 25% off, but if there was, this is even better. But this is the time to pick up off-season things. You get the best prices. It's not like these expire or anything like that. They'll be fine for next summer, or if you're planning on doing a vacation in between, this will be perfect for your excursions or for next summer, and the price is right. So I think this will be perfect for her, nice and flat. And yeah, that's that. So now I don't have to get the phone call, what about your poor mother? I can move on. The next thing I got was something for me, and it is also a pair of sandals. I was leaning between this one and another pair that had a braided leather, lighter tone, but I love the idea of this being neutral. You see how close to my skin tone that is? I love the idea of this being a neutral. I didn't want to get more than one. I could have gotten both because the prices were great. The other one was $13.99. This one was $17.99. The original price was $100, again from Sam Edelman. I ditched the boxes because I just have no space in my house for the boxes. But I think the price is right, and the style was neutral and cool, and it's leather. Yeah, we move on. So I know I just said I don't wear high heels like that, but this is kind of not so bad. So I just loved how funky and unique that these look. These are a pair of kind of heeled sandals from Jeffrey Campbell. Jeffrey Campbell is known for this kind of like funky styles. And this is it. So it's very minimal. So you have the one strap, but I love these rock studs around the straps on here. And this heel, would you look at it? Look at that heel. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. Let me get this out of the way. And it's metal, and I tried these on, just like the sheer, like just the angle of it is very natural. It's very comfortable. This is highly padded. This is not very hard or anything like that. It's very wide, and it supports the foot really, really well. This doesn't dig into my skin at all, and I just think these look badass, don't they? Anyway, the original price on here was $175, and I got them for $48.97. I believe I did. And if for any reason I didn't get them for that price, I'll put it on the screen and correct that. But that's, I just think these are just badass, and I think they'll get a lot of wear because they're comfortable. The next pair is probably the most controversial. These are probably considered man repellent in some way, but I don't care. I got it for the comfort. I'm just really excited about these. These are Doc Marten shoes, and I remember earlier on this channel, I had a wish list of things that I wanted to get, and Doc Martens were on my list of things to buy. Doc Marten boots. And ever since I was in high school, I wanted them. They were too expensive, and I finally got my pair. When I switched jobs, I got it for myself as a gift. And then I got another pair. Then I got a gray pair, and then I got some Mary Janes, and you know, on and on and on. And now this is another style, and it's going to be controversial, and I know that. These are a suede pair of mules from Doc Marten. Maybe it's not controversial because it's not as bad as the boots are or the Mary Janes are. Very versatile. I find that I've been loving on the clogs that I've been wearing from Adidas, and just how easy and versatile they have been to wear. And I love the rugged style of Doc Marten, so it was like the best of both worlds. My clogs from Adidas are rubber, and they're just not as durable for my walks and things like that, and I just think that this is. The original price on this is $110, and I paid $31.97. And again, if for any reason I didn't pay $31.97, I'll put it on the screen. But I absolutely love these. They do run a bit big, so get like a half size smaller when you do pick these up. But absolutely love them. They're not too heavy. Again, I walked around the store with them just to make sure, but I like them. They're just very plain, the construction is always good on these. I think they will last me forever as long as I can keep the suede part up. They'll last me forever, but I am really excited about these. So that ends our conversation about shoes today. Hopefully you enjoyed that and that inspired you to go and shop off season and get these deals. Man, you don't know what you're missing if you wait until you need a pair to go buy a pair. Try your best to go and get these deals. All right, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your friends. If you know somebody who waits until the last minute to buy shoes and overpays, send them this video. Maybe this will inspire them and encourage them to just do the right thing and spend less. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your friends. Thumbs up, comments down below. Bye.
Rocky, she's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rocky, just a fashion girl.